get rid of that clone, get in, try and force the issue.
And we had no idea. Coming in like an RKO out of nowhere is Deadshot instead, going up against Sub-Zero Scorpion style. Coming in from Swanzo.
Multiple hitting projectiles, clone breaks. Let's see if it pays off, but also the low profile from the slide. Swanzo's going to be able to get in. Let's see how this plays out. A nerfed Deadshot versus Sub-Zero. This is quite a turn of events. We were not expecting this.
No, not whatsoever. I don't think anyone in the chat who actually knows Saya thought that Deadshot was about to hit the screen. The last time I saw her play was Scarecrow all the way.
It looks like she's pretty comfortable trying to get this zone out, but a nice clone. Get this full combo conversion. Actually, he's going to drop it.
And, you know, the last time that Swanzo was on the Clash here, that was the thorn in his side, was completing those combos. He I believe that he did get a game, but that's something that he had to work on, go back in the lab, because these drops can't cost him. Okay, pick it right back up. Get some decent damage there. Sub-Zero still hits like a truck no matter what anyone says.
In the corner, this is where Sub-Zero likes to thrive, and the 4-3 just drops a combo once again. Good blocks of the overhead. Clone going to come out. Plus frames off the shatter. Not afraid to throw this slide and gets baited out with another ice clone. The air escape. Can't close out the life bar just yet. Low's coming in. Saya back to full screen. Gonna spend the bar.
Has a little bit of health to work with, but puts out a projectile. That is a no-no when that EX ice ball is on the screen. Swan's off to a good start here. And it's going to be very tough for Deadshot to mount a comeback against Sub-Zero once he gets a health lead, and all it's going to take is a couple hits just because he puts out such massive damage, and Deadshot does not.
Well, Saya's got to scout out the bar use, because that meter burn projectile from Sub-Zero will absorb all of this, as we see here. Into the corner we go.
Oh.
But drops yet another combo, but gets caught out with the interact.
Was it a drop? Was it an American reset?
Fingers getting itchy. I will shatter you.
The world may never know their firewall.
The benefit of the doubt, we'll give it to him. Saya going to come off the bar. Still looking to take his first health bar. But good spacing coming in from Swanzo.
Oh my
goodness. Go for a little bit of a trip guard, but does get caught out. Back to full screen, trying to slide his way in. Will get caught out.
And you know, what a beautiful starter from Swanzo. And you mentioned it, going for a trip guard. That is one of my favorite things to do as in fighting games that almost everyone that's good at fighting games will tell you not to do, which is do an empty jump just far enough so that, there's a trip guard present, but if they miss it, just put in that slide, you know, put in that incredibly fast special to catch them messing up. And I respect that. Empty jump slide, I used to do it all the time back in the day. With whether it was Cyber Sub-Zero, you know, regular Sub-Zero, really good stuff there by Swanzo.
But Saya fainted the little Scarecrow pick, but going right back. Guess she feels comfortable with this Deadshot pick. I am very surprised that she hasn't gone right to Scarecrow.
Same here. Like we talked about, the extended normals that can deal with that Ice Clone very well. And I think that if she goes down 2-0 here, we just might see him.
Got the freeze, can't get the refreeze with a hard knockdown. Slide gets caught out by the trick shot, but will overextend on that combo string. Will he spend the bar? No, just going to go for the hard knockdown. Meter burn, good block. Not going to spin the bar on the plus frames, get a free clone instead. Good blocks coming in from Saya. The down 1 plus frames going to grab off of the advantage.
Oh my goodness, it woke up with sweep 2 there. Was Legion, but lucky didn't have the hitbox to actually hit the Ice Clone and staying alive here. But Swanzo all over, getting through the zoning with the sliding slide as well.
Got blown up on the Ice Clone, going to spend the bar, pushing further back. A 4-3 meter burn, that should be the life bar and the corner. Swanzo looking good once again, just got to get those combos crisp. Almost gets the anti-air with the clone.
Oh my goodness.
Burn 4-3, but another combo drop.
It is
slide back into the...
Yeah, again, the positioning so beautiful right now by Swanzo. A couple jumps, but that's okay. He has the health lead. And it is all good. Not a lot of overcommitment. I love his use of that 4-3. That is one of the hype bringers when you're looking at Sub-Zero. Hammer time out of nowhere. Going in that EX, he's going to follow it in beautifully. That was a savage slide right there.
And another one. No fear with the slide, the meter burn 4-3. No clash, here it is.
Bullet with your name You are no Aaron Black.
Is he secretly a genius?
Oh, I've never heard that before.
And that was absolutely savage.
Aaron, well, you're no Aaron Black.
The shade from MKX going back in time 2 years.
Whew. Going for the low. Saya trying to take this life bar. Going to spend the bar, avoid the projectiles, and catches the slide with the low gun. Finally, a life bar off for Legion.
Yeah, right there. Swanzo had nothing to lose. I mean, 1 hit left on that first bar. He can risk anything that he wants to. And against Deadshot, your risk reward definitely goes down because Deadshot's not going to hit you like a hammer. Plus frames there, and he could have chipped out, but he doesn't.
Yeah, just a little bit late on the check. Saya, with 1.94 life, immediately gone on yet another savage slide. No fear from this man.
Sub-Zero wins.
And right there, that slide. So at most you're going to lose. I think it's about 350 in the corner. He had over 800 health left. Why not risk it? I mean, like 2 slides might have chipped out in that situation. Really good stuff. Swanzo now 2-0. Let's see if Legion is going to make a switch to Scarecrow. And immediately. Okay.
Honestly, after the first game, I thought the pick should have gone to Scarecrow. But we will finally see it down 2-0. Can Legion come back and take this? I think the matchup does favor Scarecrow some bit because of that clone blow up. Has such range. But let's see if it pays off. Trying to go for a down 2 to start to blow up the clone, but another savage slide. Plunging in. Ice clone's out. Gonna back it up.
Ooh, no kid. Tip of the projectile. Gas is out. And here we go, coming in, cancels the chain, and looked. That was a smart setup because I know even myself love to swing once we see the cancel. And the meterless slide into the clone, back into the corner we go. Great start here by Swanzo and positioning.
Instead of going for the clone, actually went for the interactable. It does get blown up, though, by the meter burn back 3. The teleport and a punish on the other side. Great hit confirmed, comes off the bar, and that's set point for Swanzo.
That's matchup knowledge right there. Looking for that teleport and punishing accordingly. There are times at the highest level that you see that teleport, get away with murder. But that was beautiful by Swanzo, trying to close out this match right now.
Yeah, what great patience. Just realized he has to kind of stay away. Doesn't have to play into Legion's game right now. Good grab. Meter burn forward 3. Not going to slide in. Might have been able to get a slide punish off of that. The one time that you could slide.
What a whiff! What a whiff in front of Legion there, and goes unpunished.
Good grab. The clone does get blown up by the jump in, but another slide coming in. The meter burn, it trades! And a grab, that should close it out. Legion staying alive.
That may be the first time I've seen a regular throw from Scarecrow ever. Ever, Firewall.
Avoids the meter burn projectile, but will get caught out with the ice clone.
I think
Legion's not going to clash.
I think against that clone, if she'd have done that jump 3 any earlier, it would have become active and had a big old hitbox, but because she did it so late, she went right into it.
You are finished.
Fear will paralyze you.
So Force clash a little bit early, the meter lead. For Swanzo going to take 15% Force trouble. Pretty much content with full screen. A slide coming in, the meter burn. Immediate forward 3 is going to take the set 3 games to nothing. Swanzo, a little bit of redemption here.
Swanzo. Now, W on the board here on the Clash. Congratulations.
Got it.
And shouts to Legion for joining us. Again, fan told me to go screw myself or something. But Echo, it's all in good love, baby. We love you. All right, Choppa coming in with the human flamethrower right now. That is Firestorm. And this is going to be a classic battle of who's going to get hit first and who's going to get put into an absolute blender.
Oh, you had the right call, though, saying that he was going to go Flash, and he will. A little bit of lore backstory here, too, especially if you watch the show. Firestorm, rocking in that Flash show. Love the Flash. Cannot wait for Tuesdays.
Yeah, absolutely. One of my favorite superheroes, and to tell you the truth, I'm not even sure why. Maybe it's just because I'm such a weird guy. You know, being from Tennessee and all, I love some weird stuff, and guess what? The Flash is among them. I can't wait to see some mix from this man. It's going to be dangerous.
But a good start, activating trait, but a great air-to-air from Choppa going to spend the bar. Gets the cross up into the corner, tries to get the restand, but does drop it. A grab off the respect.
That
LVO.
That could have been huge. Back to full screen we go, and what an activation on the trait. Shut down immediately by Choppa. But all he needs is the one hit. Does not have the trait. Not going to get some big damage here, but looking for the mix anyway. The spin-a-rooney, breaking the armor.
Will get caught out with the Molten Trap. Back three. Can he close out the life bar with this restand? No, he's actually going to try and cash out the damage just off. Full screen going to activate trait once again, and that's a whip punish. That's going to be a life bar right back for LVO. Not afraid to cash out that trait from full screen.
What a first round. Both guys going down to the wire, getting a trade there at the end as Choppa is able to get LVO off of that first bar of health. Here, Firewall. This has been a slobber knocker.
Slobber knocker indeed, Echo, and another full screen trait. That's a whiff punish with the overhead, and that's going to force a clash real early.
Catch me if you can.
I would have clashed too. That could have killed.
The LVO actually coming off the bar to get 15% damage. Molten Trap, no meter to make it last. Back to full screen. Gonna punish the Molten Trap. Blocks the wake up. We'll catch out with the overhead pound.
And doing an ender I've never even seen.
Yeah.
What was that?
I've never seen that either. Gonna go for the meter burn 4-3, blows up the gap, trying to go for that trap. Cash out the damage.
LVO just needs one more hit. He goes blue, but what a read! Coming in with the meter burn throw if he was touched. What was beautiful in that situation is LVO still had nothing to lose because he still had a wager. Choppa would have had to keep it unwagerable, which I think would have been difficult in that situation. Probably mix him with a lot of throws, go for some dirty cross-ups, and hope that he was able to find his way into a back three. But that was a tough situation for Choppa, but kept it close the whole time. LVO, good start here, though.
Yeah, caught him with his tail between his legs, trying to get that level 3 trait, gaining some meter, trying to gain that life back. LVO going with the trait, just rushed him down with a meter burn roll and actually grabbed him for the win. So what a read coming in from LVO. This man may be for real.
Begin.
Very patient here early on. Oh, okay.
You got another full screen trait, and that's an. Oh, he actually goes for the trait. I'm sorry, the interactable punish. Trying to go for the meaty armor break on the wake up.
I've loved LVO's use of that in the neutral. No, he gets another one, and he gets the conversion with the headbutt. Okay, LVO.
I see this man playing such a very different Flash than what we conventionally see. And what a start from this man into the corner. Hood perfect. And he will get the ground pound. That's an early clash. I respect it.
Forcing another one. I hope Honeybee's at home taking notes right now.
15% for his troubles. Had no meter to contest that. The Molten Trap from full screen. Gonna reverse. Put him into the corner, but he drops the combo.
That's a couple of times now by Choppa. That's cost him some big damage and some reset potentials. And he's gonna activate the blue. Here we go. Are we gonna go nuclear? My God! That was an overhead, and this could kill!
Oh, and a grab with a read into the corner and gets him with a perfect round of his own. Look at that. We're right back to even. But a good air-to-air exchange coming in. Doesn't get hit by the wake-up. Hard knockdown. Catches the backdash. Burn back 3 with a push block.
Would avoid the string all together there. That was a beautiful reaction by Choppa. If you got a full combo off that, I might have cried a little bit. And not watching his toes here is LVO. Into the mix, about to go. No, with an air escape.
Gonna come off the bar, make this combo hurt. Tries to push into the corner. Luckily gets out. Spend the bar. What a punish coming in from LVO. Gonna activate trait. Goes for the meaty ground pound, but still catches out off of these whiffs. Such advantage with this trait. Last legs coming in for Choppa. RMS is trying to gain that meter.
This is such a scary situation, and that was some old school stuff by Choppa. Just doing jump back normals, trying to avoid all the approach. It gets hit in the activation again. That's twice that he has died trying to activate that flame on. As LVO trying to run away with this set right now, 1 game away.
Coming in there, that Fox curse. But I love the fact that he's just sitting there patiently, dropping that trade at full screen and punishing him. So devastating.
I also noticed there at the end, he was about to finish it. He actually ended the combo and then activated straight, which was so smart. To have you knock down, slow down time, and try to mix your opponent that way. And it was very interesting because, again, that's not something that we see, from a conventional North American Flash. It's really different. And I love you mentioned that there's such differences in Flash play. Even looking at EU with Happy Pal, just doing minute things differently than other Flash players. And even here, Latin America, Flash player that we don't get to see on a more commercial level, doing his thing. Full screen headbutt, and oh! What a conversion, drops the end, but hitting us with the sexy stuff right now. Choppa.
It is very entertaining to watch. Absolutely, but he's going to come up, wake up, trying to get himself out of the corner, meter burn roll, but will get caught out. Good hit confirmed. Coming in from Choppa, going to leave him standing. Back three, down one into that little blast, but good throw tech coming in from LVO. That's a punish. Into trade we go. Almost dropped it.
The fact he picked that up lets you know that this man plays the Flash.
And his situational awareness is amazing, and Choppa going to trade on both players lunging in.
Yeah.
Take that life bar.
Very rarely do you see Firestorm's headbutt beat out, but headbutt for headbutt, looking like a mirror, a Psycho Crush mirror here mid-screen. Actually trading,
down too.
And we're back to even here on the second bar of health. Rogue Resident just subscribed. Shout outs, sir.
Oh, the Molten Trap will get blown up, and this is unclashable damage. How much can he cash out? Drops a combo, and the meter burn 4-3. What a meaty coming in from LVO Fox.
I'll go nuclear. Catch me if you can.
3 bars for his trouble, 30%, and a full screen opportunity. Air dash trying to keep away, and the Molten Trap. Manages to hold on to it, but drops the last little bit. Tries to go for a grab, a little bit of MKX tech right there. Doesn't work in this game. Oh, what a catch out. Now it's going to be Trey. Big damage coming in from LVO. The background bounce. It's a setup. RMS in the meaty back three. That's going to take it 3 games. LVO Fox over Choppa.
Beautiful play. LVO Fox coming onto the clash, showing us what he's made of. And Choppa, we mentioned, just coming off a top 16 performance on War of the Gods. LVO Fox doing your thing. Thank you, sir, for joining us. Again, representing Latin America down there. Shouts to all those boys. They're always hitting me up. They're always hungry.
Absolutely. What a great...
They have an amazing scene, and I loved watching them in Mortal Kombat 2. We actually had a Latin American tournament here on Stream.me called Rumble in the Jungle. I got to catch their competition, and they were amazing. Fantastic players. Even go back to,
As a character for every matchup, so I wouldn't expect to see him locked down to any character unless he's in the screen. Watching this, he's gonna see who the other player picks. This is classic Cupcake. He's gonna wait and try and catch a matchup. He might freeze on someone, but he used to do this to me all the time.
Ooh.
Cyborg.
Enchantress Cyborg. Let's get some hype in that chat just based on the characters we're looking at right now.
How do you even cast this, though?
This is amazing. These are 2 characters I want to see. And Echo, absolutely. No more 3-0s. No more 3-0s.
This boy Cupcake about to flash some knowledge. I love this kid. Let's see what he can do. Feel free going full screen. Can really play well in this Cyborg matchup, I believe. Negating all the projectiles. Will get caught out by the backdash, though, and off the interactable. Caught the gap. Got out of the corner.
Ooh, and going overneath the reflect shield. Beautiful stuff by Cupcake, using it to get the curse out, but that's not stopping Matt Rocket from going ham right now.
He is, and he's playing really well. Nice bounce cancel, though. We'll catch out. To the corner we go. Hard knockdown. He's going to activate the trade. The overhead catches out.
Ooh, trying to get up
go for the forward 3.
That would have been hot, and gets hit out of... It looked like he had meter burn that interactable as well, but didn't have the health to take the damage. Matt Rocket, okay. Putting out the Roomba, and he is going to clean up.
What a clean mother box from full screen. Almost took it out of contention. Good backdash, though, from Cupcake. To the corner, hard knockdown. Neutral jump punch will get caught out, though. Gonna spend the bar, but drops the conversion.
Yeah, one for that neutral jump, too. Hoping to cover behind, and I had never seen her meter burn dash before. That was sexy. She phases. That was so gorgeous.
Trade activated. Trying to go for the meter room back three. Will catch the whiff. Good air escape, though, avoiding all that damage, about equal on the life.
And that was smart. I just saw some adjustment by Cupcake. Saw the jump from Matt Rocket after putting out the shield instead of overcommitting with the curse. And it took that opportunity to actually get aggressive, and now it actually threw Matt Rocket off on what he's going to do against that shield, trying to change things up already with that meter burn. And this is a good mind game early on from both of these guys. Oh!
Air escape, trying to keep it meterless. I'm sorry, unclashable, and Matt Rocket.
Matt Rocket throwing out the rockets and getting a W to start us off 1-0. That was some beautiful Cyborg play.
Yeah, a conventional Cyborg, I think, does not do well in this game. A zoning Cyborg against Enchantress, noticing that, rushing it down, taking it to Cupcake. But we should see Cupcake come off this, I believe.
And I'm going to try to find the words, because I'm pretty sure that Cupcake said that he would not lose a single game to this man, any character.
I think he's comfy. I think he's seen something. Very cerebral player, Cupcake. I think he saw something. I think we see a different game number 2.
Absolutely. Look for the adjustments, guys.
Here we go. First hit going to Matt. Off that air rocket. Mother box inbound. Good blocks coming in from Cupcake. No air to air coming, but a down 2 whiff punish coming in. Gonna try and set up the rocket just a little bit too far.
I will
catch out on the air.
I'm gonna quote Cupcake. Matt Rocket, I'll mop all of your characters with the greatest of ease. That was the call out for the Clash this week.
Not looking so hot right now.
Not at all.
Hard knockdown coming in. Full screen trying to avoid all of these projectiles. Mother box inbound. Good blocks from Cupcake. That meter burn back 3 just gets out. Good avoid into the projectiles. Curse out.
Oh, and it sent it back!
Gets caught with the overhead. Going to come off the bar. Let's go for the background bounce. He does. Goes for a hard knockdown back to full screen. Free setup for his trait. Will get caught out, though.
And he's not going to take damage on hit either right now. And what a comeback by Cupcake. Okay, we're coming alive here.
Good poise. Catching and pressing buttons and then returning, and that's going to come back. The air dash, though. Just missing. Interactable is good. Coming off the interactable, we know him to do these things. The kudu just out of range. Going to get the curse out back to full screen. Trying to avoid projectiles. But Matt Rocket's saying, hey, I'm going to avoid that, rush you down, trade with you, and take that life bar. Trade activated. But a down 2 coming in.
Oh,
Trade's still there.
And that's twice that he's overheld on Zabulba. Not able to get into the action.
Avoiding the mother box. Full screen. Trying to force him to use his missiles. Trying to get the curses off, but doesn't catch. Burn back 3, just out of range. Good spacing coming in from Cupcake. And he will catch out. Hard knockdown into the trait. Send him back.
And that's very interesting that it actually shoots it on the ground. Something very unique that I've noticed in this matchup.
Back. Need to burn 4-3, no good.
Rocket trying to turn up the aggression, but Cupcake all over it defensively. And is this going to hit? We're going to get a chance to super. Here we go.
Beat you with your own soul.
Cannonball!
What an adjustment, noticing that he's favoring the rush down. Backing up, forcing him to use his projectiles, using his shield. Catching out multiple rockets, getting back hard knockdowns, trade activated. Cupcake, great adjustments. Forcing Matt Rocket to play a different Cyborg than he did in the game previously.
Yeah, that's been the matchup so far, is just Cupcake getting out that wall and then what he's going to do post-wall, and Matt Rocket trying to change up his approach, because Cupcake's definitely making the adjustments and starting to interrupt the approaches with that 1-2-2 that we've seen so far.
I hate to say we're back to Gorilla City, where Cupcake, using those air dashes and the interactable, managed to get himself safely out of the corner and avoid a bunch of metered attacks. So this, I feel like this map does favor Cupcake, and he does get it in the random switch. So right back. Trying to force him to play a different cyborg once again, trying to get the zone, but the mother box setup is here. Interactable will trade with the jump normal.
And very interesting that he actually got Cupcake cornered and then went to full screen. Beautiful jump over on Zabubble though. And not respecting the plus frames, there was Cupcake and says, screw this, I'm gonna dive kick out of here.
Meter burn back 3 though. Gonna pay dividends. Cancel almost catches him, but a down 2. Good anti-air.
Man, if he would have committed there, that would have been a beautiful little reset.
A little bit greedy with that background bounce, drops the combo, mother box does hit, and the meter burn 4-3 is gonna cash out.
Booyah indeed, what a start.
Interactable in play off the kudu. Forcing him to rush him down. No curse setups just yet. Mother box in play. What a meter burn roll to come in.
And you see that Mortal Kombat style conversion up and down one anti-air, getting the quick 1-2 out. Oh man, it's cursed.
Meter burn back 3 is gonna get blown up. Good air escape, but does catch him grounded. Cupcake gonna even up the life.
And that's all it took. I mean, Cupcake looked like he was down and out. That's early. And Matt Rocket put everything on the screen there. Cupcake was able to get away from everything. Another little conversion. Looking good so far. Coming in with
the corner we go.
With that spear of a jump 3, and she has an amazing down 2 in this game, by the way, guys. Oh no!
Air escape, but caught him on the recovery frames. Hard knockdown back to full screen. Oh, what a catch from Matt Rocket. Goes for the neutral.
And Cupcake had to have known that setup. To wake up forward dash in a scenario where you're knocked down in the corner.
Nice down 2 once again from Cupcake. Gonna come off the bar.
No widget from Rocket either. I mean, the meter's even. This is a tough situation.
What a meter burn dash in. Keep him off the projectile game. But the rush down comes in.
I mean,
and that's back. Oh, almost chips out.
If you're Cupcake here, just gets the bulb out. That's all you need. Especially
try it. Here it is. Here it should be in the tea bags coming.
There he is.
Our first tea bag. Trying to make this trait work, and it doesn't.
Cupcake
just needs one little touch.
Looks like he's playing with his food right now, but he can't get hit in the down 2. Okay, Cupcake.
Enchantress wins.
Gonna take game number 3, and we do not see a 3-0 in this matchup, which is nice. Our first non-3-0 set of the game of the night.
It's about time.
It's about time is right.
As we inch our way close to the main events. And we're gonna be starting off, guys, next with Grr.
Enchantress.
Grr! Going up against Emperor Kombat. Some more Firestorm.
As you can see, Cupcake trying to go right back into Gorilla City, but we do get Slaughter Swamp. Okay, a little bit of change of scenery. I think this is exactly what Matt Rocket needs to keep himself alive in this set.
Begin.
Go for the read there was Cupcake. A lot of cyborgs at the start of the match will go for that, that instant jump 1. It's very meaty, it's very fast. Instead getting cursed here. Hard knockdown, not following it up. She can't get some tricky stuff off the 1-2-2 into an instant air dash. There are ways to make something cross up, not cross up. Both with jump 2 and jump 3.
Ooh, just out of range of that. We'll send the meter burn 4-3 just out of range. Mother box in play. Good push block from Cupcake, trying to get out of this corner. But the fakes coming in from Matt Rocket, keeping Cupcake honest. Overhead's coming in into the hard knockdown, but he backs himself into the corner. But it will trade, and what a conversion coming in from Cupcake.
That was absolutely beautiful. And something that we haven't seen from Cupcake, we've seen so many 1-2s and 1-2-2s. We have yet to see back 1 from this man. And let's see if he's going to save it to potentially close out this set.
Avoiding that unblockable. Here comes the trade. Trying to get that no damage taken. We'll take meter instead. Good blocks coming in, but catches the backdash. Cupcake on set point. Gonna rush it down, trying to catch him on a read.
And I would have cried myself to sleep if that projectile would have shot back anti-aired that rocket, and that combo would have just kept going. Because on the ground, she can't combo off the reflect.
Hard knockdown, gonna set up. Cancels. He is cursed right now. Good exchange on the anti-air, but will get caught out. Goes to the meter burn back 3. That'll force the clash.
I still got game.
3 bars apiece. Cupcake willing to spend 2.
And he
15% damage.
Yeah, 8 the damage, but holds on to the bar, and so he's gonna rely on a hit here. And oh my goodness, that was disgusting. What?
No hit confirmed there from Matt Rocket. That could have been it.
And that was a beautiful, ambiguous setup that I had personally never seen before. June coming out for our viewing pleasure. Sebulba is gonna save him. No, he actually gets past him. What?
Air-to-air exchange. Cupcake can put him in the critical. Look for the chip out. Matt Rocket's gonna be on last legs here. And he will come off the bar, surprisingly. Chip out territory for Cupcake. It actually is avoided in the down 2. What patience from Cupcake to take the set 3-1.
If you're a couple frames off there, Matt Rocket gets the W. We go to a game 5, but the timing impeccable from Cupcake on the anti-air. Enchantress. Bay Enchantress, if you would. June herself getting the W. Cupcake getting a W 3-1. Matt Rocket, thank you for joining us. And that's going to do it for our undercards, ladies and gentlemen. We got the main event. Find out.
All right, everybody. 1's in chat for Gur, 2's for Kombat. Who do you feel will prevail in this match? Mr. Aquaman, your opinion.
This is going to be very interesting. The matchup on paper. I think that Gur is going to find a lot of success in this matchup. I don't know how much experience Kombat has. That being said, I think Gur has the edge in the neutral and when no one's getting hit. None of that effing matters when you get hit by Firestorm and the man puts on that blue trait because your health bar is gone. So, this could go either way on paper to me.
He tries to go for the stomp, but the headbutt's going to catch out. Does have him in the corner, too, but a good air-to-air exchange to get out. Gonna go for the stomp on the meaty. Spend the bar too. Stomp's coming in, gonna gain that meter, but immediate air into trait. Bashing 2, safely getting out. The wake up blown up.
Oh, here we go! Again, that lead Gur had could be gone, and just like that!
The back 2's coming in. Will launch on that level 3, and that's a health bar. Kombat not phased by that early aggression from Gur.
So there's a matchup where Gur had the advantage up until that trait came out.
Oh, and a heavy advantage too, but the teleport will get him out of the corner. But at what cost? Unclashable, big damage into the trait will catch out, and that's the life bar. He has cornered himself.
Hey, Adam, with that little trait teabag, is that something that just happens naturally, or does the player have to input that?
It has to be. He has to be in trait. I don't think there's an input for that though. That just happens naturally, and all these plus frames coming out from Kombat. Good blocks though. Tries to go for the float, trying to keep it safe, and Gur will catch out with the trait. Will there be a clash? Safe out, and the meter burn back 3. Kombat by the skin of his teeth, trading out. We'll take that first game. That level 3 trait is something else.
It really is. It can make or break you when it comes to Firestorm. We saw him so close to pulling off major upsets on Wednesday, just on that trade alone, where he can turn the entire match around. It's when he doesn't have that trait. That's when his opponents are able to try to play their game, and that's where he needs to really get, I don't want to say get better because he's amazing, but if he succeeds in the neutral, and if he succeeds without that trait, chances are he's going to get a W, because that on top of that trait, that's a formula for success.
Absolutely. We find ourselves in a bit of an unconventional situation. This set is first to 5, not best of 5. So a lot of downloading can be had in this set, and a nice trait combo coming in, mashing 2, getting out safely is Gur. Catch out with the meter burn Molten Trap. Trying to force his way into the corner with the restand. A little bit of a stagger, but great blocks of the cross up from Gur. Burn back 3. And a straight. What a whip punish from Kerr. Caught out, not blocking his toes. And the meter burn. Oh, I'm sorry. The level 3 trait restand with the overhead on the reset. Here comes Kombat gaining life. And, ooh, good blocks from Gurk. Could have cashed out there, I believe. We'll get the back throw into the corner. Kombat taking that first life bar.
So that went the same exact way as game number 1. Gurk, big lead. Kombat 1 hit into that trait. GG's. And Kombat, once he's done that, it looks like he's like gets momentum from doing that, and he plays outstanding here on Gur's second health bar.
Down 1 off advantage. Only going to go for another poke, but trade is activated. Good blocks coming in from Kombat, but a safe.
Oh!
Out, and that's going to be a clash. Full bar for Gur. Come off 2 bars, get his 25%.
And for those of you guys who don't know, this is a main event here. It's a 1st to 5, and what a beautiful OTG by Gur off the gator to get him off that first bar.
Trying to avoid this full screen pressure and a meter burn teleport, trying to send out the science. Avoidance. Can he make something happen out of this trait in a forced clash? Kombat coming right off, trying to avoid this trait. Gur's gonna tie the clash.
He's gotta be careful here. Look at Kombat. He's fully loaded. And all it's gonna take is 1.
Here comes the trait. Can Gur make it happen?
Oh,
We'll get out safely at full screen.
could have possibly gotten a Molten Trap punish on the trait recovery. Oh!
Trait's coming in and a meter burn. What a fast projectile from Firestorm.
If you can react to that, good on you.
Good push block coming in from Kombat to avoid that. Interactable coming in, trying to go for the media. Here comes the science. Trying to keep him away from him. Trying to keep him at bay at full screen. This is big damage. You can't keep him in there. But here comes the bar. That's the corner combo. And that is the life bar. Kombat. What poise. Just outside of that damage over time. Wow. I mean, he was millimeters from that damage over time. Keeping composed. Keeping Gur in the corner. Taking the life bar off the level 3 trait. Good stuff from Kombat.
Gur gonna make a change here. No, he's gonna stick it out.
I think he should stay. He's played 2 very good games against Kombat. It's just the level 3 trait and the corner carries from Kombat just paying the dividends right there at the end. Almost deja vu from game number 1.
And there are, if you guys don't know, there's a lot of scientists on the screen right now. This is it. This is
Stein.
This is a battle right here.
Good trait to avoid. Just catches out the gap. Low profiling.
Did he just block it all? Okay, Kombat.
Yes,
he has not got
Let's
the
him get
punishes
out
on the trait, though.
Yeah, let's him get out for free. Molten trap. Into the corner we go. Restands. Good blocks from Gur. Plus frames again. Caught him pressing buttons. The push block to get out. Stomp coming in.
No punish.
But into a trade cancel. You make it happen. Just going to get out for free.
Traps. Nice meter
That's going to be a trade. Goes for the teleport. Almost converts, but will get punished for it. Trade we go. Hard knockdown, safely getting in, but good wake up from Kombat, trying to go up 3-0 in the set.
That would have beat out both options that Adam players love to do, which is jump 3 or forward 3 on your wake up. Those are really the 2 go-dos that I see. And that wake up from Firestorm, covering both with how much health Gur had left.
Ooh, tries to go for the meter burn, will get caught out. No punish on the whiff though. Plus frames down 1, nice down 2 on the anti-cross up. They're gonna set up science. Hard knockdown with the down 3, and that's a good whiff, good punish from Gur.
Yeah, that down 3 from Adam is so good in the neutral. Low profile,
yeah.
So much.
Hard knockdown. That was unsafe, and only a down 1 mustard punish from Kombat. Plus frames. Just gonna back away, trying to zone out here.
And those plus frames had a lot of pushback. I think Kombat would have actually gotten hit by that sweep by Gur. And I love that that's what Gur went for. Once he saw the pushback on that, gets the throw at the end of trade, keeps it safe here, and walks right into a meter for back 3.
That's going to be all unclashable damage. Does he activate level 3 trait at full screen? Meter burn, teleport, stomp, no good. But the trait comes in, and what a whip punish from Gur. Still in this game. Meter burn, that was very risky. Does this grab have what it takes? It does not. Oh, what an avoidance of the headbutt, and that's a clash.
You're talking to a man.
That was huge. Kombat might have died there. If he would have gotten hit by that special move, Gur could have meter burn back 3, and that could have been it. Whoa!
Oh, what a teleport. Gur staying alive here. Stomp's coming in, trying to get his chip on the interactable. Oh, but the headbutt coming in from full screen, and Kombat's going to go up 3-0. Once again, Kombat, not a lot of health left. Gur's still playing very well, just the end game not there for Gur.
And like I said, if Kombat didn't have the reaction to wager in time, or to clash in time, I think he was dead there. That was such a clutch clash. Because the special move that he did, meter burns, it stands you and he can combo, he can get it back 3 there. Gur had 3 bars, so he meter burns that special move, meter burn back 3, meter burn back 3. That's a point on the board. That was clutch from Emperor Kombat.
Hard knockdown to start. To the trait we go. Gonna get out safely. Oh no, we have Ugandan warrior emotes, and that's gonna be a trait with the Molten Trap and a full combo conversion to a science setup. And the whip, full punish coming in from Gur. Punish on that Molten Trap. Might have had something there. Into the trait. We'll catch you out. Get out safely.
What a beautiful trip guard by Kombat. With that down one, we're going blue.
And this is big trouble for Gur, but manages to get the block, but the back 2, the overhead coming in. Trying to go for the setups, not restands and cashing out damage, but we'll catch out. Once again, the air escape to avoid the background bounce and serious damage. Punish from Gur, into the trait we go. We'll catch out. We'll get out safely into the corner. Back 3, and he catches with a back 3 of his own.
Okay, Gur.
I see you.
Get himself back in this match.
Thank you for confirming my theory.
He's a man of
So,
science.
Survived that level 3.
Known.
Survived first level 3.
So Cupcake was known for being, you know, the interactable tech guy. Gur was just known for being a master of interactables on a tournament level, using every single one anytime he can. Absolutely loved him. But he's getting put in the blender. What a beautiful activation on the trait, though. It's going to low profile everything. Gets him cornered. It's going to keep it safe. And Kombat has guessed every time, it seems.
Smaller. Get more creative.
So before, when Gur knocked him down, he actually woke up with a back 3 because it came out second. He held it a little bit, beating out Gur's Oki, which was a meter from forward 3. That time, he went for the same read, and it saved him because meter from forward 3 came out going the other way. Kombat just can do no wrong, it seems.
But somehow staying composed and actually getting that forward 3 meter burn to keep in the corner, but just about chip damage.
Oh,
Here
no!
comes that meter burn science. This is what we love. The tracking balls.
Oh, that's a Mount Vesuvius of damage over time coming out of the ground there. It's still active, sir. Kombat.
A great closeout from Gur, finally getting himself on the board. That's exactly what he needed.
Firestorm.
Okay, Gur.
I see you. Oh, and the Catalyst Mints emote. Perfect for this matchup.
Science!
Fighters approaching Atlantis.
He only needs to get 4 games straight, okay? And shouts to Catalyst Mist. They just put out Catalyst Energy, which is a drink I'm currently drinking right now. Blue raspberry. It's delicious and very powerful. Very powerful. Don't overdo it. That's just a warning. I made the mistake already. I'm making the mistake right now.
What pressure coming in from Kombat, keeping him well maintained into this corner. Staggers in the grab. And the meter burn teleport, though, gonna come off the bar. Gur trying to go for a little bit of a mix-up. little bit too greedy.
Yeah, if
Could
he
wake up.
if he would have committed to the ambiguous jump 3 alone, would have got a nice corner combo there. But because he canceled the float, thinking Kombat was going to block, unfortunately didn't get anything in Kombat. What an air-to-air on the trade.
He's really enforcing this pressure, but a nice spacing play coming in from Gur. Going to set up a little bit of science, get that damage over time. And LightBoi is going to chip away while he's in here. He's going to make it count while he can.
Oh,
and it's gone. He's not going to die from this.
One more tick would have done it. That was just frame picture perfect.
Remarkable discovery.
Pressure by Kombat. Now, the real question is, and I love asking everyone, was he counting that whole time? Does he know the exact seconds?
I think he was just going to let it rock, and whatever happened, happened, but the unclashable into the level 3 trait, and a grab, that should close it out.
Yeah.
Will, Kombat going to take a 4th game over Gur, 4-1.
Gur, there, you have to respect so much on that jump in from Kombat. You have the overhead, you have anything into the Molten Trap, and you're dead. And when your opponent, when you have the fear of blocking your opponent throw, perfect way to open them up. And now a commanding 4-1 lead for Emperor Kombat on Gur. Triz says, is there any way that I can get some of that stuff? Absolutely! Use discount code STREAMY, save you 5% on CatalystMints.com. And I will say that these energy drinks, they're actually, when you compare them to other products, you get a really good bang for your buck. There's a lot of servings in this, 30 of them. They last you a long time. The flavor is amazing, but I'm telling you, and everyone here in the studio can tell you, it does the job.
Potent.
It's very potent. I was up till 5 a.m. after top 8 on Wednesday. And just chock full of energy.
Well, this is shades of the previous game. Right back into the corner immediately, and all of this pressure coming in from Kombat, even off the drops, and then yet another stagger, but he throws out of the corner. Gur puts himself right back in. Hard knockdown off the trait, though. Trying to make something happen. That's a punish down 1 set point Kombat.
What a start already.
It's going to trade Molten Trap. Going to get the special, leave him restanding.
That's something.
A lot of damage. It is, but it's not much.
Whoa.
Straight we go. We'll catch him off on the other side into the corner. Gonna get the safe recovery. And
Beautiful.
then meter burn back 3. What a play. Coming back from Gur, staying alive.
Finally picking up on Kombat's tendencies there. He's woken up back 3 quite a few times. Gur all over it. And okay, Gur, staying alive.
He would have locked him down either way. That would have taken the light bar off. Chip from the stomp or the shot, which it did. The meter burn teleport. Trying to set up that science. Kombat will avoid. The cross up coming in. That's a forced clash.
I've never seen such weird science. Freaked out by a little fusion.
They're going to come off 2 bars for 25%. The setup goes immediately into trait low profiling the headbutt.
That looked so cool. He just shrunk against it.
They're staying alive beautifully right now, and here's the punish into the corner. Gonna come off the bar, gonna activate the damage over time, trying to enforce his pressure to keep Kombat in the corner, but he gets out. Need to burn teleport, still unclashable. Gonna come off of that trait though, and what a mix-up! And he goes for the overhead.
Gur can't get hit though.
One shot, he cannot. Level 3 trait active, and also a... Ow. He's gonna give up this set. Here comes level 3. To the restand.
Oh my god! And that's all it took! That's all she wrote! You get hit 1 time! And your health literally melts! Kombat! 5-1 over...
What a costume.
Ooh, okay. That red one's gonna. Ooh, the white one with the Freddy Krueger hat. What's he gonna go with? WhiteBoi has a whole arsenal. And tigers,
what?
tigers. What?
Banned.
The character's banned. You can't even use them.
All right, so we got Scarecrow versus Joker. Did not see this coming, and he's locked in now. We're going into this set. You're locked into Joker, son. Let's see if you can make this happen.
Begin.
All right. Air-to-air exchange going in favor of Tigers to take that first hit. Moving that meter back to full screen trade active for WhiteBoi. Punish on the teleport. We'll catch out though. Good background bounce to extend this combo. Great damage. Command grab into the corner.
Tigers about to hit us with the tech. We haven't seen Joker since E-League. From the young Hey George. Oh, if you would have converted there, would have got some amazing pressure, but WhiteBoi putting out the damage, making it hurt.
No profiling the highs though. No punish on the teleport. Once again, catches him whiffing, and a teleport paying dividends for WhiteBoi right now.
All right, guys, let's see some ones. Ones for WhiteBoi, some twos for TitaniumTigerzz. I want to see some votes. Who do you guys want to see take this?
Ooh, the traumatized trading, but it's going to drop. Come off the bar, drops the combo though. Still gets the meaty. Meter burn back three, going to push block the plus frames.
Oh, went for the parry, but that does not work against jump normals.
Yeah, a 3 in the chat. Respect it. Here's a combo conversion from Tigers. Gonna get that life bar.
Soda will get that right out.
Tigers. Ooh, the trade on the armor and the neutral jump.
Armor for armor, back into the corner we go, and he's gonna get some set play going here for our display. And I don't know what he was going for, might have been some kind of setup. Not working out for him, lucky he doesn't get hit by that back three. Trying to parry again, this man's trying to throw the kitchen sink.
Now what a cross up coming in from Tigers, gonna come off the bar. Down two, that's gonna force the clash. And here only, you heard it first, the only triple casting you will ever hear in a competitive scene. On the clash, full screen zone coming in from Tigers, trying to keep him at bay. Trade is activated. As damage over time, he neutral jumps a command grab, and Joker, TitaniumTigerzz gonna take game number 1.
TitaniumTigerzz coming out of the top rope, coming out like Sting against the NWO. Absolutely Echo coming out of nowhere with a character we haven't seen in a long time. WhiteBoi probably has no idea what's going on, and this is a great start here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Clash.
Whew. That read, the neutral jump punch, with punishing that command grab. With Joker nonetheless. Doesn't get any better than this. In the main event here on the Clash, we're seeing the Joker take a game off a WhiteBoi Scarecrow. Can you believe it? I can't. I can't. This is not happening.
Whew.
Not happening.
Never would have seen this coming a mile away.
And Echo's saying, if you're going to impersonate me, at least break your mic.
I respect that 100%. Tigers coming in with a lime green coat here.
Plus frames once again, gonna catch him pressing buttons on a cross up. Back to full screen, WhiteBoi gonna activate trade, trying to feel him out, but a good zone coming in from Tigers. Gonna trade with the interactable though. Tries to go for a back three trip guard, doesn't pay off. Good air-to-air exchange though. Oh, just misses the chatter teeth. An air-to-air exchange for WhiteBoi himself.
I'll tell you what, everything's been there for Tigers. It's just been the small conversions with those teeth, and if he gets those going, it could get rough for WhiteBoi. Getting knocked down, having the meaty teeth out, and the mix coming. We're seeing some great stuff from Tigers, and the only reason he can pick Joker is because this is not an actual tournament game, and he's not banned technically. If you were trying to pick this character in War of the Gods, we'd kick his ass right out. Echo, absolutely, but I'm glad we're seeing the character for once.
This has been great. Back to full screen, trying to start out that zone, but trade is activated. TitaniumTigerzz in a full stick of butter and blowing up that down two. Traumatized on deck, and there it is. Meter burn back three and the forward three off a traumatized punish. WhiteBoi. That's the WhiteBoi we know and love. Whew. That was big damage. On Clash, big damage.
1-to-1. Mano y mano. Guys, we are witnessing. If you guys are just now tuning in, we are witnessing one of the greatest matches to ever befall the Clash here. We've got the Joker, we've got WhiteBoi's Scarecrow. And an absolute
right
slobber
back in.
knocker. Someone's going to take home the belt. Ring the damn bell. Let's get this game 3 started.
Oh, man. You're actually affecting the performance of WhiteBoi, making him laugh with the triple casting. Down two is going to be no good. First hit going to Mr. WhiteBoi, hard knocked out into trade. Setting up the chatter teeth and blowing up this neutral.
To Echo's credit in the chat, he says that he would even say, I like to add a lot of stuff to Echo for like no reason whatsoever. I like to make it my own. And what a start here from WhiteBoi.
Gun cancels coming in, trying to keep him at bay. Interactable coming in. That's going to be a convincing first life bar for WhiteBoi in game number 3.
Building that trait.
Trying to bait out a teleport.
Doesn't even care. And now TitaniumTigerzz cancel those gunshots. He's looking for the teleport here, it looks like. Or that big ol' forward one, I believe it is.
Oh, it does catch out with the fear gas. Need to bring back 3 on the meaty.
Oh!
Trying to go for the parry and the traumatized. In your mouth, sir. Hard knockdown. Trait right back up, down 2 whips.
Oh, the crowbar, the unblockable from downtown, sir. Level up your reactions, WhiteBoi.
Ooh, good push block on the plus frames. Even got him just framed to come off the bar. Excellent play from Tigers, but is it a little bit too late? Trying to keep him at bay. WhiteBoi could just hold this. 15 health. Make it happen. Trade activated is going to get punished. Tigers, good poise at full screen.
He's doing a great job here late of slowing down the game. What the hell?
Why? Man. Hard knockdown coming in.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why the character is banned. Oh, it didn't even break the armor, the teeth. Not even getting the hit. And he's putting out the teeth, and he's setting up a wall.
Okay,
and oh my goodness! Stone Cold out of nowhere with the stunner. By God! By God!
What is this?
Throw in the damn towel! WhiteBoi, get out of there!
Oh, man.
You're gonna get yourself killed!
Oh my God.
Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum.
Get this man a deal right now. Get this man a deal.
Bring in the stretcher!
Begin.
He's already dead!
Oh, he's going to come in with a crowbar off the standing normals. Back to full screen. Good zone set up by TitaniumTigerzz.
This has been very effective for him. Once he builds the space, he's able to get the teeth going, and those gunshot cancels, he's able to, you know, kind of slow WhiteBoi's approach down.
And a little bait on the teleports, too, with those gun cancels, but WhiteBoi's not biting, especially on this game. Another convincing round number 1. We know TitaniumTigerzz can come back from these. Trade activated. A good spacing coming in from Tigers. Working his way into the corner. Trying to space out. Good zoning coming in.
Ooh.
But it's only a matter of time. Hard knockdowns with the forward 3s. Just missing that down 1. Trying to get some command grab pressure or possibly plus frames. Here comes Tigers.
I love that mind game that Tigers just played there. The few times I've played against Joker players, they love to do that. I believe it's 2-3-3, and make you play the mind game of are they going to canister or not? And you saw right there, WhiteBoi falling for the stagger into the down 2. But Tigers has such a mountain to climb. Here was the mountain's comeback, and what the hell is going on?
All right, trade activated.
Looking like a day 1 Joker main.
Push blocking into the corner. He's got to make this happen now, and a back throw into the corner on the whip punish. Excellent play from Tigers. Traumatizes on deck. Can he wait it out?
Oh!
And he gets it!
A little.
He meter burn rolled and caught it.
That was a little taste of his own medicine. Crap hitting behind him. He deserves that.
He caught the meter burn roll out of the invincibility frames into the corner. Very nice play. Evening up 2 games apiece. Tigers gonna stick with the Joker, giving us what a show as a ringer coming in, subbing in for Jupiter, giving us something really nice to watch.
I hit him
we
up.
really do appreciate you.
Yeah, I hit him up late. Shout outs to him for coming on. He said that he was so excited because he's never played WhiteBoi ever, and he was so excited to finally get a chance to.
Begin.
Show us some love in the chat for Tigers, guys. But the back 3 gonna start it off for WhiteBoi. Big damage into the corner. Tries to go for the meaty down 3. Tigers is gonna catch out. Chatter set up, but a good wake up. It's gonna trade though. Need to burn back 3, trying to go, but the parry will get caught out. Just outside of that whip punish range. Coming off the
right
bar
here.
is WhiteBoi, and this should be close to death, but he drops the combo.
Look at WhiteBoi swinging with these giant normals.
Trying to go for them reads on the instant air gas blasts.
And the,
Shades of Cabal.
the man just wants to get the trade out. Tiger's shutting him down. He only needs 50 damage here.
Still working on those normals, though.
Oh, from
The
downtown.
unblockable, he's going to take it, spend the bar, get as much damage as he can, and the teleport with the trade is going to close it out.
That's so cheap.
Meter burn roll, puts himself back into the corner. Now, meter burn 4-3, a gunshot punish is all he can muster.
He actually could have killed him if he would have meter burned the gunshot into another gunshot. Would have taken that first bar of health. Let's get the conversion here. Not like this.
Pressure, and that's a forced
Gas,
clash.
please.
Stop having fun.
Not the magic pixel of death.
Only 6, he's got to find his poke. And there it is, the interactable. Not even on the life. Back 3, no whip punish.
Yeah, I don't think that Joker has the whiff punish there.
Yeah, a gunshot, at least something,
yeah,
but the down 2, anti-hit.
Down 2 might have. Down 2's got a staggeringly huge hitbox. And not stopping the
corner, plus
approach.
frames. Oh, the down 2 to blow up the interactable, what a read.
That's a key to shutting down Scarecrow, is that forward 1. If he's outside of forward 1 range and he does that string, you have to interrupt him before that second hit comes out. The second hit is what hits everywhere.
This could spell death for him. Already has trade activated
Oh,
the
no.
interactable WhiteBoi.
Scarecrow wins.
Takes game number 5, goes up 3-2, finally pulling out the lead.
Well, shouts this man giving us some hype with a character long forgotten in Injustice 2.
Last time we saw it in a high-level situation, it was actually Sonic Fox, the CEO.
Yeah, it was
Against Forever
actually
King.
E-League,
Okay.
and it was Hey George versus Sonic Fox, and Hey George almost took it. It was 2-3.
Right. Oh, yes. Actually, shout-outs to that CEO where we had a lovely evening watching games together.
Yeah, he took out Forever
was-
King. Was that in top 8?
That was up on the ring. We had front row seats.
Yeah, and
That was such a fun day.
before that CEO, Sonic Fox had a chance to play Forever King a few times at NLBC and beat him with Joker then, even leading up to
Right.
that match. And then
Don't sleep
Joker
on his
kind of
character.
didn't play the game.
Begin.
I still think you shouldn't sleep on this character. It's either that or no matchup knowledge.
Absolutely.
What
What
an
an interrupt!
interrupt!
Into a full combo. Okay, Tigers. I love watching Tigers switch characters, and it's like that's his main no matter who he picks.
Now he is
Whoa.
very studied in multiple characters
like
and
this.
what chatter setups, meeting setups, and good block of the cross up, but does get hit.
No hit confirmed. He could have killed right there.
Giving WhiteBoi a free present here in the corner, but the down 2 trying to cancel it. Not gonna kill, but that's a whip punish coming in. No setup coming in from WhiteBoi, but what an instant jump. Neutral jump coming in from Tigers to take that life bar. Gunshot, and that's gonna be conversion, misses the down 2. Back 3, just out of range. Ooh, good hit confirmed coming in, but that's not gonna be a juggle opportunity. Plus frames,
Just
bottom
because
pressing
they had
buttons. What an air-to-air exchange coming in.
Ooh.
We'll get the back 3 off of that. Look at this. No damage coming from Joker, but a full stick of butter. Blocks coming in from WhiteBoi. Gonna come off the bar for the plus frames, and that's a whip punish. Can't really clash here because he has so much advantage on meter, it would almost kill him.
Oh, no!
Cancel into super. Not gonna work. Oh, but what a parry! A knockdown. Oh, went with an empty jump into grab. I respect
Oh, and he
it.
got him
Another
with it again!
parry.
Shake my hand, young man!
The Joker wins.
Beautiful stuff from
Disgusting.
Tigers. 3-3. We got ourselves a match.
Disgusting. What stuff coming in from TitaniumTigerzz. We did not expect this. We're sitting there, Brainiac, Atrocitus, Joker. It's the Joker.
Putting out the handshake early in the set, not even having the lead, said, Said GG's, son. Psych!
Fighters approaching.
Get shot!
The little Marn Tech. The Marn Tech from Street Fighter. Put out the hand, take it right back.
Begin.
But in we go, even up 3 games apiece. We did not expect this, and a down 2 to start. Great anti-air from Tigers. Back to full screen. Trying to keep WhiteBoi out of his neutral range, but the interactable give him an opportunity to rush it down.
You gotta be careful on this stage.
He just missed the gunshot for the anti-air, and this is big damage. Activate trade on the setup. Good push block, though. Down 2 to trade, but no conversion. WhiteBoi gonna take this first light bar convincingly with that corner pressure.
Nothing like that 4-3 covering 3/4 of the screen.
Good spacing coming out from Tigers, avoiding all the shenanigans, but catches out with the low. Gonna spend the bar.
And that's what was scary. I mentioned earlier. Joker can stagger it every single time and be safe.
Look at this.
And the moment that you try to take your turn, he doesn't stagger it. That's a full combo. And now Tigers evens us up.
Just like that, Tigers back in the driver's seat, punishing the teleport into the corner, and the meter burn back 3. No punish. Good block coming in from WhiteBoi. No bar coming in. Spend the bar, get the extra damage. Good zoning coming in, keeping WhiteBoi away with that trait. Working on about half traumatized.
Oh my goodness. WhiteBoi got lucky there. If Tigers went up for an instant jump normal, I think it would have beat out. Oh no!
Raw! Oh. So life lead now for WhiteBoi. But a full stick of butter once again, gonna spend the meter trying to get the juggle. That's a catch out. Gonna drop it to avoid the clash. Meter burn back 3, no punish opportunity. Gonna get that right there from full screen. Trying to keep him away, keep it unclashable. Doesn't punish the teleport. Good pressure coming in from Tigers. Oh, the interactable will catch out. Good push block to stay alive from Tigers.
That was a tough spot with that interactable being unblockable.
Good spacing coming in. And the down 3, the neutral jump punch. What play from WhiteBoi to stay alive.
Scarecrow wins.
4 games going to WhiteBoi.
Tigers, even if you would have gotten a wager out, we all know WhiteBoi could have just activated trait, beat a burn roll in, or teleport, and GG's. That was a tough spot for Tigers.
Absolutely, but he's still in this no matter what you say. You know what?
4-3. Are we going to see a game 9? Are we going to go down to the absolute wire? Or is WhiteBoi going to take this now and say, screw this, I don't even know what's going on, and I don't want to deal with it anymore?
But he's locked in now.
Fighters approaching Atlantis.
He is locked into the Joker. There's nothing he can do now. If he wins, it's 4-4 stuck with the Joker. So TitaniumTigerzz is going to stick it out to the very end.
I want to see some votes in that chat. Let me see some 1s if you want WhiteBoi to take the set now. Let's see some 2s for Tigers to tie us up at 4-4.
2 Echo. That's a 2 for me, sir. And
Echo, absolutely. You know what? You know what, Echo? I'm going to put a 2 in that chat as well.
Big damage coming out to start from TitaniumTigerzz. Plus frames, down 1 in a command grab. Finally seeing a little bit of that pressure now. Down 1, good confirm. Oh, but that's a whiff. But down 2. Give that fear gas. We'll drop it, though. Here comes WhiteBoi. Avoiding the chatter teeth, though. Almost a free combo breaker there. Nice down 2. Crowbar into the corner. Oh, regular back 3. Down 1 in a command grab is going to hurt, though. Full stick of butter once again. Good push block coming in from Tigers. Ooh, what an anti-air.
I think he actually could have got a conversion off that as well. He's a full combo
punish
from Tigers.
That's exactly what he needs right now. Chatter teeth out. Big damage coming in. Can he close it out with the meter burn? He cannot.
Oh, it comes in anyway from downtown. I love it.
Pixel of death time. Trade comes out. Trying to get rid of this. Oh, that's a punish. Great teleport and set point for WhiteBoi. Oh, meter burn back 3. This is exactly what he needs in a quick clash. Coming in from WhiteBoi.
I'll show you funny.
Giving WhiteBoi a taste of his own medicine. That back 3 is mighty big from Joker as well. Oh!
Ooh, the meter burn 4-3. We'll get a conversion out of it, too. Down 1.
WhiteBoi's had
Oh, what a setup
success
from WhiteBoi, but he
it.
will get the push block. Remaining unflashable and traumatized, just avoids it.
And finally one that doesn't work, and the 4-3 anti-airing again for WhiteBoi.
WhiteBoi playing so well, unclashable damage coming in. Can he close it out though? Tigers gonna be content with taking that damage to get a little bit of extra for his own, and that's a whip punish. Excellent play, staying composed.
Oh my goodness!
And he close out. Ship territory here, and that will do it.
We're going to a game 9, ladies and gentlemen.
The Joker wins.
I can't believe it. Another one here on the Clash. I hope you guys are as hype as we are.
On a Joker pick. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The Joker.
Can he do it?
Scarecrow.
Can he do it?
I mean, I would expect so with a banned character like the Joker.
Going the ways of
He's
Infrared
just too
Scorpion.
good. Echo, calm down. This man is on Raiden levels, okay? It's like spotting a unicorn and first blood getting drawn by Tigers. Here we go. Already getting the corner push. Started.
Blocks.
Could have taken his turn there. Oh, he's gonna stagger. And this time, WhiteBoi not falling for the stagger. Off for the 2-3-3. Okay.
Plus frames. Had a good backdash, but does get caught out. What a down two. They get a conversion and a cross-up coming in from Tigers. Gonna come off the bar, making this hurt. Chatter's coming in. We're gonna see upwards of 500 damage here. 505 into the corner. Chatter set up and a punish to the teleport. This is Titanium Tiger's game to win right now. What pressure, what damage. Can he close it out with the meter burn? Once again, he cannot. Trying to make this happen.
WhiteBoi needs one and down one. The
set.
balls. The kahunas on
Tigers. Oh, I love this. The backdash and a parry.
Right in the gap. Broke the armor.
He plus up the armor. No meter to make it plus. It's gone, but the back three just out of range. It's Tigers. Good wake up. Chatter teeth trying to keep him at bay. The zoning is exactly what Tigers needs to slow down this pace. WhiteBoi only needs the momentum, and that's a punish. Down one. Off the teleport, caught him trying to catch a gunshot. Double set point. Do we have it? We do. Double set point in game 9. Full screen. Trying to keep him away. And the back three just misses, but the down two, what a read. See Clash, he does not.
Oh, WhiteBoi.
Ooh, the 4-3. There's the Clash now.
Gas, please. Stop having fun.
Actually, at this moment, WhiteBoi does have a slight life lead, but he will take it back 25%.
What a comeback here by WhiteBoi. Getting things started, starting to swing here with those big old normals. Not falling for it.
He knew it. What a read on the command grab.
It has such little recovery, though, Firewall. Such little recovery. Hard to do anything about it, even if you read it. And WhiteBoi
loves risking the teleport off the plus frames. That's a punish. He doesn't get it. Good blocks coming in from WhiteBoi. Doesn't have the meter to make it plus. Good blocks to the low. Back to full screen. Can Tigers close this out? Trying to spend the bar. Get these juggles. He'll gain one of his Haas. Good push block, but the trade is now active. Chatter teeth coming out. Oh, the teleport down one. Doesn't have the bar. He just got it. What timing? Great air escape.
Oh,
What
instant.
an air to air. Gunshot. Good punish.
Down to the wire. Game 9, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it's all about.
Comes the teleport. The meter for 4-3. Oh, he misses the back three plus frames. But he drops the combo. Trade is out. Tigers has to pick his moment. 54 health. Can he close it out? The teleport comes in. No, one punish. But he goes for the command grab. No, he
Hey, just like that!
Titanium Tigers is going to take it 5-4.
The Joker wins.
Get out of here.
Holy crap, ladies and gentlemen. What a match.
like
Titanium Tigers. Giving us the hype. Way to send us off for the night. Congratulations, and with the Joker. Ha ha ha! Amazing stuff.